Hello everyone. In this tutorial we want to talk about the layer management in CYPE 3D. Have you known that in CYPE 3D you have the layer management, so here, and you can specify or define different layers for different sections. For example, here I have the different sections like SHS, UC sections, RC, let's say RC column sections. I have the other sections like CHS sections, and if I go to my 3D view, see the overall view of the structure. As you can see here, I have the concrete column, I have the different sections here, okay, and also you can go to the layers, and from here you can just use the material or activate the material, and you can see in this form as well, okay, which is more clear. So I have the concrete column, concrete beam, and different steel sections. As you can see here, if I go to inform tab, so here I'm using the RHS sections here, and here I'm using the RHS again with different sizes. Here I'm using the UC sections, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let me just close this and to show you the usefulness of layer management. So if I go back to layer management, assume that I want to see the RC columns, okay, or RC beams. So here I can, just go to the visible, and I can unselect all, and I can activate the layers that I want to see. Okay, let's say for example here I want to see the, let's say, RC beams only. Okay, so here I can activate the RC beams, and then so here you have the option also, to see the layers with the colors, okay, with the assigned colors. So I will show you later how you can create a new layer. Okay, so let's say accept, say yes. As you can see here, simply I can come up and see the beams. Once again, if I go to the 3D view, and then here I have the element selection, okay, so I can select all these elements, and then so if I go there, you see that I have actually now my beam. So in this way, simply you can manage the layers, and it is a very nice option to quickly come up with the layers. Not only that, let me just activate again everything. Assume that here, so you want to select some of these members. Okay, so if I look at this RHS 150 by 100 by 8, okay, and then here also I have let's say some other RHS options, okay, but here I have the CHS. Okay, so let's say here I want to deactivate the selection of CHS, and then so here I want to select plenty of bars here, okay, but except the CHS sections. Okay, so but right now you see if I select the sections, the CHS also will be selected. Okay, so I want to filter the CHS from my selection. You can again go to the layer management, okay, and you see here you have the snappable option. Okay, so from here you can, let's say, just go to the CHS. Okay, so if I found the CHS, so I don't want to be snappable. Okay, so here I have this one, and then accept. Okay, so you see here this CHS cannot be selected. So again, using this option, you can expedite your modeling, your selection, and definitely you can come up with fast modeling of your structure, especially once you have the complex structure and you want to play with this. So this layer management tool is a very nice and handy tool that you can use it. Okay, how you can create such a tool? Assume that here I want to create a new bracing system. Okay, so I can just go to the let's say tools. Here I have the layer management, and here I will select or click on add. Here I want to name it. Okay, I will say that new bracing system. Okay, and then so it's visible and also snappable. Okay, so you can actually come to activate these options, and then accept. So now if I go to the bar, okay, and then here I can go to the new. Okay, here let's say for example I want to use a rod. Okay, I will go to generic, and from here I want to use the rod. Okay, and then so I will select for example rod with the 25 mm dia. Okay, and then so from here, Okay, so I will start from here to here. So right now I have this rod, and then so if I want to assign the layer of the new bracing, so I will go to the tool. Here I have assign elements to layers. Okay, just click on that. So here I'm only looking for the bar, which is this bar. Do right click. Okay, and then here I have the new bracing system. Okay, so just apply to this, and then here you have the assign option, and then assign. So right now I have like this. Also, you can go back to layer management, and from here I can just change the color. Okay, let's say here I want to use the for example, let's say this gray color. Okay, so I want to use this gray color, or you can select it from anywhere from here that you want. Okay, so let's say here I want to use this color. Accept, accept. Okay, and once again if I go to assign layer, okay, so I don't want to assign to the default, assign to new bracing system. Okay, so here you can see that maybe I can change to a different color. Okay, so to see it better I will change it to something like for example, let's say this green color. Okay, so I will select this green color. You have more options, you know, for selecting the colors, and then accept, accept. And not only that, also I can continue with my modeling. Okay, so here I have this, and then so I can start from here to here. Okay, once again if I go to assign elements to layers, so I will select these two layers, and then so I will assign this one, and here I will say replace. Okay, so if I did any mistake previously, so I do or select the replace, and here I have new bracing system, and then accept. Okay, so right now you can see that so I have the assign new bracing layer. Okay, if I go to bar, continue, then here if I go for the bar, okay, so here I have the bar. Okay, so I can use it and I can continue just like this. Okay, and again so later I can come back to again assign the let's say new layer to new bracing system. Okay, let me just select the replace. Okay, so I deactivate the by default, and then here new bracing system, and then accept. Okay, so in this way you can create it. If I go to one of this view, for example here, okay, you see here I have this bracing. So once again let me show you the usefulness of selecting or assigning the layers to different sections. Okay, so if I go to layer management once again, and then here I have the new bracing. Either I can, you know, make it invisible or invisible, sorry. Okay, and then accept. You see here, so if you want to select any of these elements without selecting the bracing, so you can, you know, simply select. Okay, or you can again, you know, go to layer management and then activate it, and then so make it let's say, or deactivate the snappable option, and then accept. Okay, so here you have it, and again so you can select everything without selecting the new bracing system that we have here. Okay guys, so this is a cool feature that you have in CYPE 3D. I wanted to share with you for those who don't know or they are not aware of this great feature in CYPE 3D. So from now on you can take advantage of this feature, and you can expedite your modeling. So once again, and like always, if you have any question, any comment, please leave us your comments, and we will come back to you. And stay tuned with us with new and more tutorials. Thank you so much, and have a great day.